Anderson, Indiana here. I'm standing here where there was an Indian village here that Tecumseh and the prophet came here to try to convert. You can see it says I'll try to get it in here. It's a Moravian mission. They came here accusing some people of witchcraft and apparently had one or two people executed here. The prophet did, not Tecumseh. The prophet had. The White River is about where the village was about a mile over those trees there. For some reason they put the marker here. Moravian. Indiana here. This is was a Delaware Indian town here on the White River, where Tecumseh and his brother came to try to make converts. There's another Indian chief there. Statue here. I'm in the downtown area here. Somebody just beat their horn at me. Down near the Miami River. I mean near the White River. The White River is right over there. That's the White River there, that bridge there. His outstretched hands. Erected by Ball University here in Muncie. The White River here flows, and that statue is just right over here on the left, right next to the river. The Indians loved the rivers. That was their roads, like today's modern highways are our highways. The White River here, there were hundreds of settlements along here. They weren't real populous, they weren't real big, but they were just, clans of maybe 30 or 40, but there were a lot of them along in through here. Have a monument here. There's a Delaware Indian village here, and supposedly a man was murdered near here. Right over there, right over the embankment there, you can see the White River. And Tecumseh's the prophet, I should say, had a man murdered here for witchcraft or burned or something. This is Muncie, Indiana. You can see in the background there's a building, but this is right on the White River here in downtown Muncie. A town called Old Town. This was, or Buckongahelastown. And you can read the clan of Delaware. Tecumseh and the prophet lived here in 1805. Erected by the Paul Revere. So you can see Tecumseh and the prophet lived in this town here on the White River. The White River is right through those trees right there. You can see it, it's right over the embankment. I'm trying to close in on it so you can see the river. That's the river right there. They had settlements all along this White River here. I'll zoom in on it again. Supposedly Chief Buckongahelastown of the Delaware is buried in this area here somewhere. This is on Burlington Road in I want a car. Burlington Road, Muncie, Indiana. Once again, there's a close-up. Buckongahelastown was empathetic to Tecumseh, but he really didn't want to be involved in it. For what reason, I don't know. Whether he had had enough of the Americans, or that he just didn't, realize that his interests were elsewhere. But there was trouble when Tecumseh and the Prophet were here. Some of the White River here along where the Indian villages were over here outside of Muncie, Indiana. I'm real close to that sign there about Old Town or Buckongahelastown. It's Reese Cemetery here in Muncie, Indiana. Here, see this statue here. Fine carving here. Here, Indian Jim. He was one of the last Delaware Indians who lived in this area, and he lived here and died here. And there's his original stone right there, Indian Jim. James, I forget. This is right along the White River's right through there. So right on the other side of that stone is. And Indian Jim's stone is right there. In memory of Indian Jim here.